Everything happens for a Riesling. Colorado wine is getting the spotlight this morning thanks to Shine, Savor, Celebrate.
Founder Shelley Bailey joins us with details on her Colorado Cellar Wine Series and why local wines deserve a spot in your glass. Good morning, Shelley.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming out.
You two are besties already.
I know. She brought me wine. She brought me charcuterie. I am ready to go. But for our viewers who might not necessarily be familiar, let's just talk about you for a second and what got you into wines and what you do right here in Southern Colorado.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much for having me. I love being back on the show. So I'm a sommelier.
Yeah.
I'm a Colorado native. And I have a big, huge heart for Colorado wine. I think that a lot of people don't quite understand or even know that we have wineries. And so I'm on a mission to elevate the Colorado wine industry, one experience at a time, as one component of what Shine, Savor, Celebrate is. I have multiple things in my business, but the Colorado Cellar Series is really close to my heart.
So we were talking in the break. There are 3 different kinds of Colorado wine drinkers. What are they?
Well, the first ones are people who are like, oh, there's wineries in Colorado?
154 of them, actually.
Yeah, like we make wine in Colorado. They picture Vail and Breckenridge. They don't picture that over those passes we have a beautiful wine growing region.
Yeah.
The other ones are avid Colorado wine fans like myself. And then there are those who are like, Colorado wine sucks because it's not California, it's not France. Like, how can we have Bordeaux for this price point and Colorado for this price point? It doesn't compare. And so they just shut their mind to it. And so
You're there to teach us all that Colorado has wine.
Have a good wine.
Worth it being in your glass.
And what?
Worth being in your glass.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
And that's why you created the Cellar Series, where you're doing these events around town. You've got one on May 30th, one on June 3rd. What can attendees expect?
Yeah, so you can attend a setup or expect a setup like this. We'll have these wonderful information packets. I really do a deep dive into each producer that we focus on. I focus on one producer a month, and there's 2 venues, so there's really 2 producers a month. And we really just highlight their story. You get a taste for of their wines. We have charcuterie available at the events for people to enjoy, and it's more of an experience of connecting people to the Colorado wine industry.
There's an educational aspect,
like a little souvenir as well, so I can take notes of what I'm learning.
Yes.
If people want to join one of these, how easy is that?
So easy. They can go to my website, shelleybailey.com, and go to my events page. Tickets are there.
Yeah.
If you follow me on socials, there's links in my bio. It's very easy, and you can go to the websites of Uva Wine Bar, Latigo Winery, and you can sign up.
I'm ready to try some wine, Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen, you waited an hour for this.
Now we've talked about it. We've talked about how you can experience it. Now I'm ready for it myself. So what do we got going on here?
So what we have going on here, and I'll pour it into your tulip champagne glass.
You get one for yourself too.
Oh yeah, I do. I forgot I get to drink too. I could use it. It's so delicious.
So we got some bubbles.
So we have some bubbles. Cheers.
Cheers.
And this is Sparklet is. Well, let me take a sip of this.
Krista loves bubbles, so you're already really besties.
Okay, wait, not too sweet. I was expecting this might be a little sweet, Shelley. Not sweet at all, and actually has a really nice crisp to it.
Yes.
Ooh, I really like this one.
So I'm glad you brought up sweet because the people who hate Colorado wine or think theirs can't be good,
because they're sweet.
They think it's sweet. And it's fair because back in the day, there was a lot of the peach wine, cherry wine, a lot of sweet wine. But Colorado's very elevated now, and we're producing beautiful wines that compare with Napa. I mean, you blind taste, sometimes you can't even, people don't even guess it's from Colorado. They can't believe it's from Colorado.
I can't believe this is from Colorado.
But this is Sparklet. It's from Sauvage Spectrum. They're the first sparkling wine house in Colorado. They're up in
Grand Valley.
Yeah. And it's very popular. So that's what you're drinking there.
What's next?
Quite delicious. The next we have Bella's Blend from Latigo Winery.
Yeah, friends of the show.
We love them over there. You said this is a new one though, a new vintage.
New vintage, just released a couple weeks ago. So you guys are one of the first people to taste it.
So why does the glass shape matter, Shelley? Let me ask a sommelier when it comes to wine.
Well, the glass.
Because every glass shape is different per glass of wine.
Yes, it is. It really has to do with the aromatics. Like when you have a white wine, you want to have a little bit more of a narrow opening because you want to kind of contain the aromatics.
Is that it?
With red, you need it wide and open to really let it breathe and kind of get the red, the tannins and things just kind of to breathe in there because they're kind of. So this is This is one of my favorite wines from Latigo Winery.
Cheers, Latigo, yes. Named after their late dog, Bella.
Yes, yes. It's a popular one.
Oh, okay.
Krista?
I think I'm a sparkly girl still. But I do not mind this. It's actually way lighter than I was expecting it to be, especially just for like white wine. And it being a vintage too, it's definitely lighter.
Yes, yes. And this one has a grape that has a tiny bit of sweetness in it, but it's still dry. It's not like an overly sweet wine.
All right, we're gonna have to try our third one in after we've ended the show here really quickly. But if people are interested in coming out to any of those events that you've got going on, you've got one in May, one in June. Give me the rundown really quickly again.
Yes, just come to my website, go to the events page, and there's tickets available there. And it's really just come expecting a fun connection with small, intimate groups. And we're selling out the event, so please join us.
There's a lot to learn.
There is.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna bring a pen.
All right, Shelley, thank you so much for being here, sharing a little bit more about the wine and what you guys can expect. Visit ShelleyBailey.com for tickets and event information you see right there on the bottom of your screen. All right, Shelley, I'm ready. Give me the third one.
Let's go. Okay.
Woo!